do know one thing about every one of you. You're very brave to come out on this cold, wet day. This year, the I.O.D.E. is celebrating its 85th birthday. Chapters all across Canada are celebrating by having an appreciation day to thank their local communities for their continued support. In conjunction with the birthday parties, most chapters will be collecting donations to fight hunger in Canada. Our chapter has opted to collect donations for a youth project, which is an education trust fund for a local family. Now I'd like to introduce the members of the I.O.D.E. I know that you know them to see them on the street and so forth, and some of you are close friends, but I don't think you know the role that they play in the I.O.D.E. I'm Alice Sklar, and I'm pinch hitting for Grace Adamson today, who is our regent. She's unable to be here. Nancy McNichol is our second vice regent, and she's unable to be here too. Nettie Broadfoot is over here. Would you stand up and take a bow, Nettie? She's our secretary. Dorothy Blair is our treasurer. She's not able to be here. And Phyllis Steele is our education secretary. Margotto is with us. She's our public relations person, and she's the one who is responsible for doing the write-ups for the Age Press that you read occasionally. Ina, Steph, and Dorothy Bradegam are our social committee. There's Steph, Dorothy. Des is sitting over here, Des Whiteman. Joyce Brooks is in charge of membership. There's Joyce. If you'd like to learn more about the I.O.D.E., just give Joyce a call and she'll tell you all about it. Rhoda Fair is in charge of services. Absent but active members are Agnes McBride, Edna McKay, Verta Mowat, Lorna Cater, Wynne Ewan, and Corinne McRae. Now you saw in the videotape what the I.O.D.E. does on a national scale. I'd just like to tell you about some of our local projects. In education, the Westburn chapter presents a scholarship annually to a WMCI graduate who is going on to post-secondary education in a faculty of education at a university. That is, they're going to be teachers or work in a similar field. The I.O.D.E. sponsors Reader Award crests to grade 7 and 8 students who read 10 books during the school year. Our education secretary attends the award ceremonies at the end of the school year to present the awards. Mailbox Canada, I just described in this little pamphlet here. It's for grades 4, 5, and 6 students. A classroom at our local school is linked with a classroom in another province, and they exchange information about their schools, their activities, their towns, and anything else they wish to write about. The hearing ear dogs were mentioned on the videotape, and 3 families in Brandon have been helped. The dogs are trained to respond to certain sounds, like doorbells, alarm clocks, telephones, babies crying. The dogs alert a hearing-impaired person to respond, that is, to answer the door or see what the baby wants. This project has helped people to live independently who would otherwise possibly not be able to. Each year, our local chapter sponsors a pet parade on Fair Day. This project has always received excellent support and is enjoyed by all. In services, our members knit sweaters and other articles and donate items for layettes and for the kits that are displayed over here on the table. There's the caring handbags, nursery bags, good grooming kits, layette items, and then the knitting. Last year we donated 22 good grooming kits for needy persons, and the year before that our project was the caring handbags. The caring handbags are distributed to women in crisis at various crisis centers across Canada. The videotape also mentioned that fundraising projects are determined by each chapter. Our project is a Mother's Day tea and sale of carnations which the members have made. This project has always been very well received, and we thank you for your support. As I mentioned at the beginning, this is a birthday celebration and an appreciation day. To show our appreciation for your support, I'd like to present Mayor Bob Clark with the Certificate of Appreciation. Would you come forward, please, Bob? On behalf of the Westburn chapter of the I.O.D.E., I'd like to present you with this certificate and thank you and all the people in Gladstone for your support in the past years.
Thank you. And congratulations on your 85th anniversary. And I certainly hope the community will continue to support your group so you can continue your many good works as you have mentioned in the community. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for coming, Bob. Now, I hope that you've enjoyed your cake and tea as much as we've enjoyed having you, and thank you very much for coming out today. And now you can talk loudly.
One time I made a call. And so when the bill came, I and so anyway, so when they traced the call, or they went and looked it over on the bench, they did not make a call. That would be, she was doing okay. because you have it turned down, so you would be using your lights, you would be using your TV, and your fridge door would be opening. And with your car plugged in all the time, and you don't have a car plugged in. Maybe there's where it is. I go to the basement. And you're at and we in the winter and we it's right up past the if you don't keep your basement warm, you get yeah, you can see the flakes of the chemical of the cement. And I keep it airy. But I and then I do
I'll just take that.
But the one downstairs. And she was but I thank you very much. And that's what